Hello YouTubers, you never guess where I am today. I'm back at Maplins. Come here to buy another one of these, surge protector, as I managed to blow this up. So we come back here to see if we can buy another one. And they've got some of these in stock. Hello there.
Hi sir, how are you doing today? How can we help you?
I'm interested in getting a new surge protector because I managed to blow mine up.
Alright.
You know, by doing something extremely stupid, you know, and it just went bang.
Right, okay, we can certainly help you with that, I believe. Okay, yeah, so if I pass you over to Callum, one of our in-store experts today, is that okay?
That'd be great, yeah.
Protectors are.
Thank you very much indeed.
Callum, can I borrow you? Hi, yeah, of course you can.
Hello. I'm after a surge protector. I've managed to blow mine up.
Alright, okay, sorry to hear that, but we've definitely got plenty of surge protectors in stock if you'd like to follow me. Okay, so all of our surge protectors are just in this aisle here. Judging by the one you've got there, you're looking for 4 sockets, is that correct?
That's what I had before, but fortunately I always found it too small. I would like a bigger one. But have you got something that's got the LED lights on, earthed and protected by any chance, as well as a light on the
as well
switch?
As the light on the switch as well, okay.
Have you got anything like that maybe?
What we do have, we've definitely got the ones with the green lights. Unfortunately, none of them have the earth light as well, from what I've seen. This one has individual switches on it, they've got blue neon lights essentially, so you can tell when each one is switched on. And then it does also have a little indicator here to let you know that it's in.
Oh, it looks very good. Is that all the ones you got?
This is all of the range that we have here. We've got a couple more extension leads, but they're not surge protected. So these will be your surge protected ones. We've got a very
Could you tell me about that one there?
This one here?
Yeah, that one there. What's that one like?
This is a 6-way mains conditioner. So what it does is it cuts interference. So if you're having a bit of a grainy picture on your TV or something like that because of interference from your phone, that's what that would protect against. But it is also a surge protector, but it's not individually switched. It does have a little green light, but it doesn't have the red earth light that you were looking for.
Right, that's too much for me. I don't need that. I think I will go back with the one that you just showed us, I think.
Okay, the black individually switched one.
Yeah, that looks much better than the one I've got at home.
Fantastic. So we've got a 4-socket version, or we've got the 6-socket version. This one has a 2-metre cable, and that one has a 5-metre cable.
Right, I'm interested in that one, please.
You go for that one? Absolutely fine. I'll get that for you. Is there anything else I can help you with?
Right, I see you've got some rotary tools in your hand.
That
look very much like the ones I bought online.
Ah, very good. So you've been on our website before then and ordered these, have you?
I have, yes.
Excellent. Have you already got your rotary kit?
I've got a rotary tool. It's a Dremel, which I bought online, which I didn't buy from you, unfortunately. But I bought these. I've already got a load of rotary tools already at home, but I wanted to buy more because I'm greedy.
It's absolutely fine. The more the merrier, as they say. Absolutely.
So tell me what's in there?
Yeah, absolutely. So it's a fairly comprehensive range, to be honest with you. It comes with all of your little sanding tools. It's got tools that are great for polishing and grinding. And we've got some stuff for wooden, plastic, fiberglass, restoration stuff, so your buffers and that kind of thing.
Oh, that sounds very handy for polishing brass and stuff.
Yeah, absolutely. And then you've got some finer tip things along the bottom, as well as some drill bits.
Is there a brass wire brush in there by any chance?
A brass wire brush? There should be, just at the back there.
Well, that one there it is there.
That's it, yeah.
Very, very handy. Yes, well, YouTubers, this is what I've ordered online, and it should be arriving sometime next week, in the next couple of days, to add to my other collection of various tools that I bought for this thing. Okay, then we move on to the next thing and have a look around the shop now. Hi, here's some components that we looked at the last time we came into the store, but due to my mistake I've panned around too quickly, so you wasn't able to get a good shot at everything as what I was looking at. So there's a good choice of components here, resistors and capacitors and diodes and things. I mostly order mine online, but if I needed anything pretty quick or whatever, I can come here and I know I can get them. Can you tell me anything about these parts?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, we've got a full range of fuses up here, from your quick blow fuses to your time delay ones. So whether you're wanting something that will carry that little bit of extra surge, or if you're wanting something that will stop instantly, we've got a range up here for you.
Yeah.
We've also then got sets of resistors and some capacitors there as well. There's lucky dip bags and those kind of things if you're wanting a big selection of different things.
So it's ideal for if you want to have a bit of an experiment and you know, don't care if you blow a few parts up in the process.
Absolutely. We tend to come to this bay more often for people who have a very specific project and maybe they're not sure on exactly how much power they want going through the resistors, what the amperage is, and they just pick and choose from there.
So what about parts list round the back? Do you have can I have a look at what parts you have? Do you have trays and things?
We've certainly got a lot of trays, and what we would
Oh, I see, they're all at the back
here,
now.
if you had a specific component that you wanted, we'd find it on our system for you, and then we just pull it out of the tray. There's hundreds and hundreds of different parts in there. So there are some quite niche products, quite specific needs, as well as resistors that you don't necessarily see on that shelf just over there, because they've got different ohms and that kind of thing that you'd want to look for.
Yeah, do a lot of cables and things, as I said the last time, but I did pan around too quickly for you all to see what was actually going on. Promise you I won't make that mistake again. But do quite a big range of cables and connections and things for all different sorts of things in here. Like one of you said on my comments that it's like going in a kiddie sweet shop. Now you ain't kidding, are you? You could spend a fortune in here on different things. Yeah. Let's have a look around this side and see what we've got here. Could you tell me about what's going on here?
Absolutely, I can do. So what we have here, I don't know if you've ever heard of a GoPro.
No, I haven't heard of that, no.
Essentially what it is a portable camera that you can either have on your person, you can have on a stick, and you can take it with you to various different things. You see a lot of people going to theme parks with them, and with a head strap you can actually view, say, what's going on a roller coaster and give people a first-person view of what's going on. So these ones, we call them Kaiser Bass X80s or X100s.
What's the difference between those two?
The difference between the two, the X80 is just the camera itself with a waterproof housing. You don't get things like an SD card or anything with it. And the second one down, the X100, actually has a little strap, so you can pause, play and resume and wind back recordings through just a little strap on your hand. So it saves having to get the camera off your head or off your chest or wherever you happen to have it and play around with it, because you can just use the little wrist strap.
Yeah, so I thought we would come back to the store and have a better look without panning around too quickly. Yeah, very, very helpful in here. They'll do anything for you if you ask nicely. These shops are getting rarer these days, you know. Most people buy stuff online, but if you want something on the day, then this is the sort of place you need to come to. And if you don't use the shops in your local area, you'll lose them. They'll be gone forever. Record player. Now that looks like back in the 60s, doesn't it? Looks like it's got a CD drawer as well. Oh, there's a whole load of phones. It's similar to the one I've got at home. Very, very similar. Oh yes, I remember there was something I wanting to find out about. Clock. I'm going to go and find a section that's got clocks. Right, I can ask you some questions about shopping online, as far as, you know, against other shops, and the fact that you can go online and buy things and get it delivered to your door. Yeah. I mean, I've already mentioned in this video that if people don't use their local shops, they're going to start losing them, because everyone's going online. You want something on the day, you're not going to be able to get it. Can you tell me about that?
Yeah, absolutely. I think it's right what you say, that high street shops and retail stores, they do have a big thing facing them against online shopping, because it's very convenient. You don't have to leave the comfort of your own home and you get your products delivered to your door. Whereas if you are wanting something next day or on the day, you tend to find that the retail shopping experience is better, but the less people that shop in here, the less companies will see that they need those stores, and they'll just have online and have a warehouse. But we do offer, if you order a product from our warehouse or our website in store, you get free delivery, and it's 3 to 5
that's
days.
interesting.
Yeah, absolutely. Whereas usually if you go online, you'd be paying your postage and packaging.
That's
At least
right,
here,
yeah.
if you found something in the shop, either that's too big for you to carry home, or that you found on our website while you're looking at it with us in store, we can process it in store, so you pay for it on the day and then it just gets delivered to your address.
That's really, really handy. That sounds great. Well, thank you very much.
No problem at all.
There's some more turntables here. Yeah, surprising. This is coming back, you know, records. They're coming back into fashion. People are actually requesting for records these days. Getting fed up with the clinical digital sound of CDs and going back to using this sort of thing. Yeah. Right, and also here's something we was interested in. Remember I said on the last video that I wanted a clock so that you guys can see the time and date. Excuse me, could you help us please?
Absolutely. What can I do for you?
I'm interested in this clock, the one with the red sticker on.
All right. Okay. So this clock, it's a little rubber silicone clock. It displays the time on the top, just like the sticker shows, and then the date as well. It's a little bit smaller, but I can give you a demonstration of it if you like.
Please, it would be absolutely brilliant, thank you.
Not to worry at all. Just peel that sticker away. So that's the clock itself. So you've got in really big numbers the actual time. The date is just displayed here. It even does the temperature as well, and you can set an alarm and see the alarm there.
That's fantastic. Does the display light up on you?
It does indeed. If you press this button along the top, not only does it act as a snooze button, but it will also light the display.
Wow, that's good. I mean, I know it's not going to be very clear in this light, but when it's darker...
Yeah, it should light up red.
Yeah. Does it stay on any longer than that?
No, that is the limit to it, unfortunately. So if you are wanting to stay on a little bit longer, you have to keep pressing it, essentially. Right,
well, that's okay. Well, I probably won't be needing that feature, but yeah. I'm going to zoom in on it and just see what I can actually see. Yeah, that's funny, clear enough. So when I'm making my videos at home and I'm doing my electronics, you not only know the date that I've been doing them, because I'll be constantly looking at this clock, but also the time. Save me having to keep telling you all the time. So you'll know even each segment, which segments were shot on what days and the time they were taken. I'm going to buy this clock. It looks great. But remember, when you come in here to buy the clock, the batteries are not included. This has been put on for me so that I can show you guys what it all looks like. So thanks for watching. More to see later when I produce all this lot, and thank you very much for taking the time to watch my channel, and I'll catch you later. And by the way, I'm not going to film going back home again. You've already seen me come to the store, buy car and drive home again. I'll just be posting this video. Thank you. See you later. Bye.